Hello everybody, John Abdo here, and I have to say I am extremely proud and impressed with you because a lot of the principles integrated into Fitness Done Quickly are not easy principles to learn. We have to really take time to study them, and the more we study them, the more we understand them. The more we understand them, the more they work for us. So today I want to talk about anatomical sequencing, because anatomy is not only just the outside of your body, it's the inside of your body. And Bonnie is back. I had to renegotiate her contract, and I've given her a good deal, a multi-decade deal. So she's been with me for a long time now, and she deserves it. And as a result of Bonnie's participation here in the classroom, she's been able to educate so many of us on the internal structure of the human body. Now, obviously, we all own a Bonnie, and Bonnie here is just a little diagram. She's a miniature, but let's just look inside the body. And it's so important to understand that the skeletal system by itself, and you can see that Bonnie is all bolted together. I'll show you the little like bolts and stuff like that she's all bolted together. We don't have that luxury of being bolted together. Our bolts and nuts and clamps and all that other stuff is our tendons and ligaments and muscles that actually hold the bones together. With anatomical sequencing, there's so much going on with anatomical sequencing. Not only does it hold your bone structure in place, but at the same time, people's bone structures are in place. You don't see people just like laying flat on the ground every day, but a lot of people's bone structures are out of balance. They have deformities to it because maybe one group of muscles is overdeveloped and another group of muscles is underdeveloped. Very common for guys who do a lot of bench presses, or the guy with the big beer belly, or even pregnancy causes an imbalance, a skeletal imbalance, because it pushes on the frontal pelvis right here, and the belly grows out, obviously to allow growth for the child, but it puts a lot of deformity right here in the lumbar vertebrae. And it doesn't look good, especially under an x-ray, and it certainly doesn't feel good. So anatomical sequencing allows your body to work your muscles around each body bone and each body joint in perfect balance. There's nothing that is being left unnoticed here. Even our jaws are being, because we're talking and laughing and all the other stuff. So we are working every single muscle in the body from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. Additionally, in addition to having correct muscle balance, which supports the bone structure in proper alignment, no matter which way you're looking at it, straight, back, from the top, side, x-ray, whatever, is the fact that anatomical sequencing allows you to recuperate quicker. Now, we know that when you exercise, I've talked about HIIT, high intensity training, where you traumatize the muscle. So after you exercise it, it needs to go into that R mode, that recuperation mode. Well, if you worked everything all at once, like a lot of people do a lot of the times, then you're going to need a lot more time in between sessions in order for your body to fully recover, so you could recover from a previous session and fully recover and or be refreshed for an upcoming session. So now if I just did arms, chest, and shoulders, my waistline, my back, my legs, they're resting from previous expenditures and preparing for upcoming ones. So as we rotate with the sequencing, it's phenomenal in allowing you to fully develop your body as quickly as possible, because overtraining is inevitable with people who work out too much, that don't allow their bodies ample recovery times, and it compounds itself over time. If a person says, oh, I'm a little tired today, they can still go to the gym and work out, but then if they're not recovered from that, then they can go into even a deeper reparation requirement or recuperation requirement, and as a result of that, it deepens and deepens and deepens until inevitably they're totally burnt out, they're totally overtrained. A lot of times injuries happen. They can get more susceptible to colds. Someone sneezes, and before you know it, they're sick. It lowers your tolerance. So with Fitness Done Quickly, one of my goals is to keep you fresh, to keep you energetic, and to always keep your body in balance. Not just your skeletal system, but your recuperative system at the same time, which is so important with my three-letter acronym, which is another video that I've produced for you, which is called PAR. Prepare, apply, and recover. And with anatomical sequencing, you prepare yourself properly, you apply yourself accurately, and you recover satisfactorily. totally satisfying your body's recovery needs. I'm John Abdo, and this is Bonnie. It's not Bonnie Abdo. I'm not married to her, but she is one of my top model clients here at Fitness Done Quickly. We'll talk again next time. Say bye. Bye-bye.